yeah, so I came out the other side thinking, oh my God, okay, everything people think they know about nuclear is completely wrong.
Right.
When you talk about the accidents, people think millions of people died from nuclear accidents. That's absolutely not true. And then every single thing that people have this misconception about is completely wrong. And so I was faced with that and I was like, okay, maybe this is the role I can play in helping solve the climate crisis,
Right.
as absurd as it sounds, is I can translate all of this information that's readily available into something that people want to consume. So I'm looking at that and I'm thinking, okay, I have this like very odd skill set, which came from modeling, which is like branding and making sure I can sell something, right?
Influencing. I didn't take it, but I learned this, that we can survive 3 weeks without food,
Yeah.
but we can only survive 3 days without water. Is
I
that
didn't
amazing?
know. I didn't know that it was 3 weeks without food,
It's
but
three-
I
we can
did know
survive
it was.
3 weeks without food, but only 3 days without water.
That is unbelievable.
Okay.
So I look, but by the way, I have this idea, and I'm doing what you're doing now, which is just like,
Right.
that's absurd.
Right.
And then the next thing I did was tell my partner that, and he said, "That's a great idea." Which he also had fasted for 10 days, so I think.
So you're both
we're
delirious.
both delirious.
Right.
And I just started pitching it to people. You were one of the people I pitched it to.
What did I say?
You said you laughed, and
per-
then you said that's a really cool idea.
I mean, I wouldn't have lied to you.
We better get on a path to build a bomb because they're probably trying to do it.
So the reason the word nuclear has such a bad reputation, such a bad brand, is not because it's dangerous, it's because its very first iteration was the Manhattan Project nuclear bombs, and it was built in the time of war. Had it been discovered in 1946, we wouldn't be having this conversation, and the whole world would probably be nuclear powered.